What's up with it? It's your boy J 2 Times, and you're on another episode of Tea Time with 2 Times. And you know what? I'm gonna start off like this. Y'all been really having my bitch Yonce fucked up lately. Y'all been playing with my bitch, and I don't like that. Y'all know I'm a Beyonce a stan, boo, right here. Here's my thing. When, first of all, my bitch hard drive was stole with the unreleased music and the set list, bitch, let me tell you something. When she gave you, matter of fact, hold on, I'm finna read y'all the shit first, then we gonna get into it for real, because I got some shit to say. Okay, so on July 8th, it says, according to BBC News, now y'all, I don't know why the fuck it's, you know what? Them initials is crazy, but it stands for like Big British Breaking News. One of them. It's a British news website, y'all. The BBC, not what you think. That is crazy as fuck, though. But yes, so according to this website, it says on July 8th, unreleased Beyonce music and tour set list were stolen from a car in Atlanta. The theft was from a rental vehicle used by her choreographer and dancer. Police found fingerprints and tracked stolen devices, but have not yet said whether any items were recovered. Beyonce, who takes measures to prevent new music leaking, has yet to comment on the theft. She don't need to, though, because, hey, my girl don't need to address shit. But let me get on your ass, who she gave the hard drive to, boo. Let me tell you bitches something. I don't know why you didn't take that. You should have guarded that with your heart. Baby, when she gave you the hard drive, you should have put it in your ass. Okay? You should have had it in your ass. You really want to, hey, now, because you done pissed me off. You should have guarded that with your life. But see, my thing is, bitches ain't thorough for real. You want to know why? Bitch, Beyonce would have gave me a hard drive. Bitch, I would have put it in my ear. Bitch, I would put it in my ear. I would have guarded it with my life. And then here's my thing. What the fuck? Why would you take it straight to your car? Why you ain't put it in your purse? You ain't put it in your sock? Bitch, if you had a wig on, you ain't put it in your wig. Like, bitch, you guard that. You guard that with your life. Y'all is playing with my girl. Y'all, none of her music needs to be leaked. None of that. In Atlanta, nah, B, you know, I love you, you know, because in Houston, we ain't do that, because we love you. And you should have brought Destiny's Child out during that time, too. But it's okay. That's not what this is about, because I love you, B. But to the choreographer and the dancer, are you dead the fuck serious? Then, no, I got one even better. Let me let you hear the phone call. Because it just wasn't urgent enough for me. Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
He's gone. I was parked in a garage while I went to a restaurant, but they stole like my computers and everything, but it has a tracker on it.
The report says several hard drives were stolen that included watermarked and unreleased music for Beyonce and footage plans for...
Listen to it, y'all.
I'm following them because it's on Find My iPhone. They have my computers, and it's really, really important information in there. Like, I work with someone who's like of a high status, and I really need the
what's
my
your name?
computer and everything.
See, that's just not urgent enough for the queen for me. See, he just talking about really, really important. No, bitch, that's really, 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 really goddamn important, bitch. You need to throw some more reallys on there, and you don't need to say, I work with somebody important. Bitch, that's not giving the girlies enough, you know what I'm saying, enough knowledge to know that, hold on, this some serious shit. You should have said, bitch, the queen. I work with the queen. You know who the fucking queen is, bitch. The queen of the world. Queen B. That's who I work for. Find it now, bitch. It should have been a button that the lady in the building pressed. The whole world, it should have been red sirens, bitch. The whole world should have started. Hell, when I heard it, bitch, I started looking under my bed. Shit. I looked under my bed just to make sure the shit wasn't. Look, nah. Hell, this is urgent. Bitches, this sense of urgency, we've lost it. Bitch, it's lost. You hear me? That just, I don't know. The phone call to the dancer, you're a diva, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure Beyonce dealt with that. But girl, you couldn't, the phone call needed to be more urgent, boo. I don't like that. If it was me, I don't know. I feel like, bitch, I would have called Barack. I would have called Michelle. Bitch, I would have called them. Like, who else to call? Because, bitch, I'm not calling that motherfucker White House. I'm letting y'all know that now. I was going to call the orange man. I wasn't doing that. But, bitch, my president, Barack, and my vice president, Michelle, yes, I would have motherfucking called them because, bitch, this is too urgent. Hell. Then, y'all really played with my girl. Okay, now this part, it happened in the city. In Lord, Houston, I love my city. Beyonce, we from the same place. You get it, girl. Why y'all had my bitch leaning like that in that car? My bitch almost fell out, but let me tell you, a true professional, boo. My girl, she tilted a little bit. She's kept singing 16 Carriages. Bitch, she kept it cute for a minute, too. That motherfucker gradually did one of these. Bitch, not me, because she better, baby, way better than me, because I would have, hold on now, stop. Like, she was real cute with it. She hit the stop. Bitch, my girl, I aspire to be that professional, because, bitch, the way I would have started screaming, it just wouldn't happen. But I want whoever had the car leaning, boo, I want you dealt with. If they gotta demote you down to and no tea, no shade to the janitors, love the janitors down. But bitch, if you just gotta clean the stage when she done, that's appropriate for you, because bitch, why would you put that lady life in danger like that? In harm's way. Not my queen. Not mine. Okay, so briefly, I want to talk about this new cut water trend. I'm seeing the cut waters are becoming a thing. Corey, are they good? Have you had them before? Me either. This shit is a trend I see. And let me let you bitches know. It better be good. I ain't drunk it yet. I be seeing the margarita flavor. It better be good. I'm actually gonna go try it because I did see that they lowered the price. And you know I love a good deal. Excuse me. No, I love a good deal. My thing is, I be hating when y'all do these drink trends. Cause it be like, bitch, is the shit really good or is it hyped up? Cause let me tell y'all something. As a bitch, and I've been seeing this, so I'm finna, this wasn't even a part of my outline, but this is my shit, so I can say it. When the fuck? Okay, so this reminds me, like a couple of months ago, me and my friends was drinking. Y'all, I didn't get a motherfucking email. I didn't get a text. Bitch, I pulled up to the function, and this was last summer, actually. But I meant to talk about that thing, but bitch, since I'm talking about liquor now, I want to know, like, when the fuck did this transition happen? Y'all, I go to my friend's housewarming, bitch. I got a big ass bottle of Blanco. Everybody in that bitch like, I don't drink that. I only drink Reposado. When, bitch? You bitch don't even know how to spell it. For real. Love y'all down, but come the fuck on. Like, when did we go from, like, when did the transition happen? And then when I ask bitches like, okay, so what's the difference? Y'all don't even be fucking knowing the difference, babe. Y'all don't know the difference. And it's, as a former bartender, let me school the girls real quick. Okay? Blanco, it's how they're aged. It's how they're aged. So if somebody ever asks you, why do you like Reposado? And you like, oh, it don't make my hair hurt. It's because, babe, it's been in the barrel longer than the Blanco. And then Añejo has been in there longer than than Reposado. So it's all like, hey, so like Anejo's the oldest. I think there is one older than Anejo, but I just at the moment cannot think of it right now. But Anejo in the barrel the longest, Reposado in the barrel, in between both. Blanco ain't been in the barrel too long, boo. I don't want to hear that. That just, it don't do it for me. We too grown, boo. I'm finna be 30. Y'all bitches finna become real. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna start calling you bitches childish. Ha! I earned it. Earned my stripes. You bitches childish, not a child, not 30. That's really what it is. So I just want to know, when did the Cutwater become a thing? Was there a meeting about Blanco not being the tequila no more? It's Reposado. Because, bitch, when Casamigos got hot during the pandemic, bitch, we was drinking the Blanco one. So why last year we just started Reposado? Y'all bitches need to let me know. At least email me and let me know these things. Just let me know. Okay. So, baby, next. Y'all. It is a new show on motherfucking Netflix. When I say that motherfucker eats down, it eats down, hun. In real life. Like, I watched it, clutched my pearls the whole time. The whole time. So, it's a new show on Netflix called The Hunting Wives. Baby, whatever you're doing right now, drop it, go watch it. Because they're going to have a season 2. Drop it and go watch it. So, when I tell you, baby, these women, first of all, I'm going to try to tell y'all as much as I can with no spoilers. No spoilers, okay? What I will say is these bitches hunting animals or hunting coochie. These bitches lick so much damn coochie. What you got a husband for? These bitches need each other. I say, baby, Lord, bitch, hold on now. Bitch, they are licking, bitch, I'm talking about tongues are loose on that show. The girlies' coochies are getting eaten. And I'm just like, baby, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Shit now. Like, I feel like somebody behind the camera was a good old lesbian. And it shows, but you know what? It's a great show, so it don't even matter. As a fellow homosexual, y'all did y'all thing. Too much coochie licking for me. I don't like all that. But y'all did y'all thing. But it's so, besides the extreme coochie hunting, the plot is amazing. So basically it's 4 or 5 women. The lady moves from the East Coast. She moves from Cambridge, Massachusetts down to Maplebrook, Texas. And it's set in East Texas. I actually want to know, is Maplebrook a real place? Y'all let me know in the comments. Is Maplebrook a real place? Like, if so, they put that bitch on the map. Do you hear me? That show too motherfucking good. It's just like, y'all, when I say I'm trying not to give it to y'all and just basically a whole bunch of mystery shit going on. Bitches is in love with each other, but then bitches is friends. Bitches got shit going on, and there's some fuck shit that happened in the town. They trying to figure it out. Do you hear me? So, go watch Hunting Wives on Netflix, boo. This ain't even paid or nothing. This is just a bitch. As a consumer, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then put in the comments something else I would like. If I be like, if you like Hunting Wives, you'll also like, you know how Netflix be doing other shit you might like. Let me know. Now, baby, this situation here, stressed me out for the summer because I want you to know I was an avid watcher of this show. I watched every episode, every day, except for the little bonus episodes, the little sunset episodes. I ain't watched that. After Sun, I ain't watched that. But that goddamn Love Island had a bitch. This the neck. This how it had me by my neck, bitch. Strangled me every day for 6 weeks. And I loved it. I loved every single moment. I will say, season 6, when season 6 came out, I remember being like, this season's so good. I don't think another season can outdo season 7. I mean season 6. I don't think another season can outdo season 6 because they had the highest ratings. They got a spinoff show, Beyond the Villa, which I'm gonna talk about that too. They just had all the things. They got all the things that the other seasons did not get. Oh, but bitch, that season 7 came in swinging with a vengeance. I'm talking about vengeance, bitch. Okay, I'm talking about this cast. Fuck the city. They fucked the world up, legit. Like, bitches went berserk. I can honestly say, last year, I watched it last year. It wasn't this much. It was a lot of what do you say? Interaction with it. It was a lot of interactions. This season, I think the world was. Would you say the world was involved, Corey? I think the fucking world was involved. Yeah, compared to last, for sure, the world literally was involved. Like, everybody was tuned in. So, if I could, I would say my favorite girls, of course, Alandria. Damn, it's like the show, Alandria, Shelly. Shelly had pissed me off at a certain time, but then she had came back. I'll talk about that another time because today I'm gonna specifically talk about the finale. Huda pissed me off like she did the world at the beginning. Then she had kind of grew on me. Then my girl stopped growing. Nigga wise, Nick. I liked Chris. Taylor, before he did that whole ass shit too, I feel like it was a better way he could have did Alandria. So he wasn't that. He stopped being one of my favorites after that. Yeah. But let's get into the finale talk. So I will truly say, me personally, I wanted Nick Alandria to win. But the fact that they made it towards the end, I was satisfied. They got my vote. Hell, I feel like the only time America ever voted right, bitch, was for Love Island. Y'all, we voted right to get the right people off the show, the right people on the show, the right people in the finale. Well, not Iris and Pepe. They could have been left off the finale for real. But like, that's the only time we was a fucking united front. But let me go down the list. So like I said, I wanted Nick Alandria to win, but the fact that they made it, they basically came in second. That was great with me. I'm glad that they're still thriving to right now. I love how they came from that episode. I forgot the episode number, but from that episode, okay, if you ain't seen it, slight spoiler alert. Slight spoiler alert. It was an episode where they basically, since that episode where they ended up, where they made them couple up, I ain't gonna tell too much for the people who ain't seen it. It's an episode where they basically made them couple up. Since that episode, and since the first episode, because he always had eyes on her, but it really was locked in on the episode where they made them couple up. Bitch, I was team Nick Alandria then. Hello? I was team, because he always fucked with her, and he was super direct with everything. Super direct. So they didn't win, but they definitely came in second. Love them. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah. Amaya, Papaya, and Brian. So those were the winners. I'm glad they won. Very sweet couple. But here's the thing. I was never a team. I didn't vote for them to win, but I did. Amaya was a sweet girl. She always hyped the girls up. Brian, he came in casa, cutie patootie. He didn't really give much. She didn't really give much. She gave pep talks and the dramatics. That is what she gave. But Amaya now, allegedly, I don't know. The TikTok girlies are saying that Amaya was a colorist back in her day. She was a colorist. I know my girl is Dominican. I think she might give me no black. But you know what? My girl, I have not seen it. So I haven't counted you out because I know there are, shout out to the Afro-Latinos. Love y'all. But I definitely know it's some, Domino blacks out there. They're saying that's what she is. I have not seen it. I don't know if it's confirmed. Just saying. But congratulations on the win, boo. You wasn't a bad choice. But I'm praying that the colorist things are not real. Because if they are real, I am going to be side-eyeing. I am, boo. Sorry, not sorry. Iris and Pepe, I don't have a lot to say about that. Sorry. Didn't think they needed to be there. Very boring. Very boring people. Both of them. Boring individuals, boring couple. They could have left the episode before the finale. They could have kept Ace and Shelly there for a little razzle-dazzle. That would have been a cute finale set now. If they would have just kept Ace and Shelly there, real cute. The finale would have been real tea. Okay? Would have loved to seen them be dressed up. Huda and Chris. Baby. This earth shattering, ground shaking. Huda. Now, why you ain't want to kiss that boy, but then had wanted to fuck that boy? And then Chris is cute. He a cute nigga, so it's kind of like, I don't know, niggas you do that with, it kind of be like, either A, you're not supposed to be fucking with them, or it be like, you be like, oh, I know this nigga a little hurt, but I'ma still give him some because he do it for me. Not me, because I like ugly niggas. So, not me. But yeah, if some bitches, when they are ashamed of niggas, they do that. But it's like, bitch, you on a TV show. Chris is cute. Why are you treating him like this? So, then, bitch, you got in there and tried to fuck that man under them covers. But you just don't want to kiss him. He did not want to give his goodies up to you, boo. You're a gorgeous girl, by the way. But no, he didn't want to. And because you treated him like shit, friend. I ain't gonna lie. But what I can say is what I do like is that during the finale, when it was time to make your decision, when y'all went on y'all's date, I do like the fact that you were able to be a real bitch and say, hey, this was not for me. And you broke up with him right then and there. That shit was like, you know what? You get real bitch points from me. You get a couple because you could have really let him on and been faking the phone and trying to get a bag out the shit. And it would have been like, but you chose you. Shout out to the bitches that choose yourself. Because it's like, that shit do be hard. But you didn't waste his time. And shout out to Chris for being a real nigga. Because I liked Chris too. Because Chris held it down no matter what. He said how he felt. He like, shit, you ain't trying to kiss me. You don't need to fuck me. A king. Y'all. Lean in this to the girlies and the guys. The niggas are starting to realize they worth. And I fear these niggas is starting to realize they worth. I don't know if I'm liking it. Cause what you mean? I was treating you different. And you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You done with it. Bitch, what you mean? Like, the back in the day, niggas didn't give a fuck how you treated them. They was still going. These new niggas, with this new set of self-esteem. Fucking insane. But then it's also kind of a turn on. Because it's also like, know your motherfucking worth, nigga. And the niggas that know they worth, they not going. You know what I'm saying? They not going. But nigga, don't be thinking you just in this bitch as the prize. Now, calm the fuck down. You a cool nigga and all. But Chris was definitely, that statement wasn't for Chris, what I just said. Because Chris was a real nigga through and through. And I like how he handled that one situation when Alandria love you down, girl, but you was trying to be messy in that male challenge. And Chris kind of clocked and was like, what the fuck? That ain't got nothing to do with you. That was real nigga shit. I like niggas that stand up for what the fuck is right and what's real. Like, he did what he did. I'm trying not to spoil it for the people who ain't seen it. He did what he did with Huda. And then bitches tried to, put her on the front street. And he was like, hey, now, not too much. Now. But like I said, love me some Nicolandria. Chris, real nigga. Huda. Matter of fact, let me stay on you real quick, boo. So at that time, Huda had kind of grew on me. And I was like, you know what? I love that she did that. Then my girl did that Call Her Daddy interview that we had all seen. And friend, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. What I feel like be getting her in trouble is her delivery be horrible. Like I like the fact that she was honest, but like her delivery be horrible. Huda, babe, we have to know when to shut the fuck up at times so we don't get ourselves into more drama. We also have to learn accountability, boo. It just was no accountability there. No accountability. And you have a victim mindset, babe. We have to get rid of all of that. The no accountability and the victim mindset are the two things that are a detriment to you, babe. I gotta be a real bitch and tell you this. You have to learn. Because if you don't, boo, you gonna always find yourself in drama. So, that's my finale scoop. And then, before I leave, I just want to tap on this subject. Y'all, from season 6, not Janae and Kenny broke up, and the girlies are saying it's for a racial slur, babe. And it's been confirmed by the cast, babe, that it was racial. And this is why Janae, baby, Serena and Janae and Leah and Liv, them was my girls from season 6. Baby, PPG and Liv, my girls. When I tell you, Kenny, you so motherfucking wrong and racist, and you tried to play Mr. Nice Guy. You tried to play Mr. Nice Guy. And it's like, Kenny was Dominican, and that's why I'm hoping this Amaya shit not real either, because they say Kenny was one of them Me No Blacks too. They say he was one of them Me No Blacks too. Y'all, please. But the real, hold on, Janae friend had kind of clocked it a little bit. Her best friend had said, my advice for women in relationships is if you have access to go through your man's phone today, search keywords like, I don't like black women. I thought I would get more money from this. I'm faking this relationship. Going on the show would be for clout. I can't wait to be done with this so I can fuck hella bitches. Kenny, we was rooting for you. I loved Kenny. Hell, he was one of my favorites. Because I loved how he loved Janae. But he don't even love my girl for real. Bitch, so it's just a lot, y'all. I had to do all of my Love Island downloading because if you know me, I love it. I can't wait till the reunion. I think they say this August 25th. Bitch, I will be, you know what I'm saying, reporting on that too. But until then, thank you for tuning in with Tea Time with 2 Times. And I'm going to see y'all next time.